Hey friends, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I juice. These are the ingredients that I have for today. I change them throughout. Sometimes I have more, sometimes I have less. I also left the juicer in pieces because before I started juicing, I'm pretty new to juicing by the way, so keep that in mind. But before I got a juicer, I always wanted to know how to clean it, how to put it together, and I did some research on juicers before I got this one. I was really interested in a juicer that was easy to clean and was not too complicated to use. I got these jars from Hobby Lobby. They come with these lids and they have a wide variety of sizes and different types of glass. I just made sure that I got the glass that on the label on the bottom it said that it was good for food use and not for like arts and crafts glass. I don't know what the difference is, but that's just what I got. And I would suggest the glass, but these lids were not the best because I like to shake the juices in the morning and sometimes it leaks, so I would keep that in mind if you're looking for glasses. I wanted to get the, what are they called? The mason jar glasses, but they were sold out. They said for 3 months, so this is what I got, and I actually really like the sizes of them. Okay, so this is the juicer I have. It's by Hamilton Beach. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's linked in my Instagram. I have a link tree in my bio, and I got it from Amazon, so it will have a link to my link tree, which goes to my Amazon account, so you can click on there if you want it. I highly recommend it so far. I've only had it for maybe, I don't know, 2 months now, and I've really enjoyed it because it's pretty simple to use and it's not too many pieces, and I really like it. So I'm going to show you how to put it together because I know that was one of my questions before. I didn't want it to be too complicated, and I knew I wouldn't want to continuously use a juicer if it was going to be like a hassle to use frequently. So these are the pieces. I'll take this out. This is like the grinder. You push that in. This is to collect the juice. And this part is used to collect the pulp that is left over. And you just tuck that in there. And this is the top. Yep. And then you just clip it into place. And that's it, guys. This is what you use to push the fruit down. Easy, right? So I have a little tip though. I like to put a plastic bag in here, just like a grocery bag or something, so that the cleanup is so much easier. Let me show you. This is just a grocery bag, and I'm just going to stick it in there to collect the pulp. You don't have to do this. I just think it makes for an easier cleanup for me, and I like to do it. There we go. It's just not going to look super cute, but that's okay. Easier to clean up. So just some more information on the juicer. Just so you know that most of the juice does come out a little bit frothy, so what I like to do sometimes I leave it frothy, sometimes I like to strain it. So I got this additional strainer, and I would just, whenever the juice is done, I'll put the juice through a strainer over on a bigger jar so it's easier to strain. But then I'll strain it through here and the juice will come out a little bit thinner. So it just depends on what you like. Okay, so my favorite part is all my fruits and veggies. This week I have oranges, which are actually pink oranges, or were they, I'm not sure, but they have pink insides. And for this juicer, the juicer's instructions specifically said to peel the outside of the orange before putting it into the juicer, so that's what I did. And then I cut my apples into pieces just to take out the middles. I'm not sure if I can throw in the whole apple, but I'm just trying to preserve my juicer best as I can, so I took out the seeds. And then I have ginger, I have limes, which I don't actually put these in the juicer, I just squeeze them on top afterwards. Yeah, the apples I'm using, they are Honeycrisp, but I go back and forth between all different kinds of apples. And here I have 2 celery bunches. I love celery juice. I got the idea to start juicing and just some like juicing suggestions from Medical Medium. The juice, however, I don't follow on a strict diet. I don't even use this as a meal replacement or anything like that. I just generally like to do it. Or for the celery juice specifically, I like to just have celery juice. I don't add any water. I don't add any lemon. I just drink it pure. I do suggest, if you can find it or afford it, to get all organic fruits and veggies, but sometimes that's just not possible. And to get a lot of celery juice specifically, it takes a lot of bunches. So I don't juice every single day. That's just because I just do what I can. I'm forever evolving and I'm forever learning about new nutrients and things about my diet and about life. So this is just what I do for now, and this is how I like it. So again, these are just the fruits and veggies that I have available in my house today. But a few weeks ago, I did turmeric juice as well, and I love doing orange and carrot juice. So I'm just gonna start juicing now, okay? Let's get into it. One last tip or thing that I like to do, I guess. I like to juice individually for the most part. So I'll juice the oranges separate. I like to start with the celery juice because like I said before, I like it to just be pure celery juice. So I'm starting with that so that the blender is clean and I don't have to clean it multiple times while I'm juicing because that would be a headache. So I'm gonna start with the celery first. And then I usually like to end with like the ginger or the turmeric because, well, turmeric, it stains. So I like to do that one last so that I can wash it straight away without it, staining my juicer or, all of the equipment. So I'll do the same with the ginger, not because it stains, but because it's probably the most flavorful, strong flavor. So I'll do the ginger last, and the rest could just be in between. I do like to keep the apple juice and the orange juice. I just like to keep everything separate unless I'm going for like one juice that day. That's just gonna have a little bit of everything. But since I'm gonna store these, for like today and tomorrow maybe, I'll keep them separate and then I'll mix them whenever I want to. I'm just pausing it just to tell you guys, I could probably cut these shorter because you can see kind of it's like spinning. So you never stick your fingers in there. That's what this little thing is for, to push the fruit down if it gets stuck. So don't ever stick your hand in there because you're gonna cut yourself. Another thing that I just thought of, I like to use only a few fruit at a time. Like a few stalks or like a little bit at a time, and I don't like to press hard because I feel that the slower it goes, the more juice it will get out of it. And I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I like to do, slow and steady, Anyway. Okay, so this is how much 2 celery bunches got me in juice, and I am going to strain this one because if you can see, there is like a bit of froth at the top, and I like my celery juice to be very thin. So you can leave it for sure. It doesn't taste any different really. I just prefer it to be a little bit thinner. So I'm just gonna put this through a strainer. I like to go over it with a spoon to kind of get it going a little bit quicker. Gotta get every last drop out of it. So this is the final amount of celery juice that I got. I think it's pretty good. I know it's a lot of celery to just get this much amount of juice, but I mean, it's up to you if you would prefer to just eat the celery or drink the juice. It's up to you. But I like it this way, and I just store that with a lid and I put it in the fridge. Looks good. All of the ginger juice in here, and I'm just using some lime, and I am just going to pour shots out of this for the next morning or 2 for me and DJ, and that'll be it. I'm done with the juicing for today, and I just wanted to show you guys how I take it apart now and how much the bag helps. So I'm just going to take this out. And it comes with a special cleaning brush to clean the inside grinder, so I always use that as well. But okay, so it is messy, you guys, but Look at, there's some of the pulp on the inside. But look at, if you can get a close-up of this, all of the pulp is just straight in the bag. So I will still rinse out this container, but for the most part, it's already in there. And I can just put this in the trash. I'm just gonna take this out. Ooh. Ta-da! And this goes straight to the sink to be cleaned. Okay, so I just cleaned up. It does take a little bit of effort to clean up. So I like to clean the juicer right away because you don't want anything too dry or stick to the grinder or the mesh thing that like chops all the fruit. So I did that, and this is the end result, you guys. This is my celery. I have a little bit of extra celery. This is the ginger and lime. This was the pink orange, and this is the apple. I know, and this is what I mean, like you have to mix it because they do separate, but just hold the lid on tight, I guess. So that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you guys don't know, I am very active on social media on Instagram, so please give me a follow on there. My handle is @HeatherKingOfTheWorld. Actually, if you guys have any suggestions on recipe juices, or if you guys want to see any other videos from me, let me know. I usually am sharing lifestyle, flying, and my husband on this channel. So let me know whatever you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh, it's a little spicy. There was ginger in that. Can I have a napkin, please? I don't know. Yay! Gosh, I love my juice. I should try watermelon juice. I love watermelon juice.